Our breaking news from this morning, U.S. Ryder Cup captain Keegan Bradley has made his last 6 picks for the team that will compete at Bethpage Black in New York in September, and he did not choose himself. Many thought he would become the first captain player since Arnold Palmer in 1963. Arnie, by the way, led the U.S. to victory in that one. The Ryder Cup captain himself joins us now, Keegan Bradley. And Keegan, thank you so much for taking the time out to join us on SportsCenter. And let's get to the question that everyone wants to know the answer to. Why didn't you pick yourself for this team?
Well, you know, through this whole process, I wanted to do what's best for the team. I want everybody on this team to do that. And it was really an easy decision at the end. The guys played so great to end the season. And this is what we all thought was best for the team. And
you talked about it being an easy decision. However, you seemed like you were going back and forth on whether or not you wanted to play. What was the exact moment when you decided that you weren't going to?
You know, I think over the last month or so, I sort of realized that this job would be really tough to do both. And, you know, we had our eyes on these players that were fringe guys to make the team, and they all played so incredibly coming down the stretch, and it made the choice really nice and easy.
And I could imagine deep down inside you want to be out there. How difficult will it be to not have a club in your hand on that first tee in a Ryder Cup environment at Bethpage?
It's going to be tough, but I'm also so honored to be the Ryder Cup captain and to be the leader of this team. And ultimately, that's what I was chosen to do here, and I can't wait to do that.
And the Ryder Cup hasn't had a playing captain since Arnold Palmer in 1963. However, more recently, Tiger Woods did play that role in the 2019 President's Cup. Did you seek any advice from him at all?
I mean, I have. Tiger's been incredibly generous with his time with me over his entire career. I've been in constant communication with Tiger, and he's just been a really great mentor to me and helped me through this process.
What was that conversation like with Tiger?
Well, you know, I've been keeping him posted throughout this whole process, and he would support me with whatever decision we made. I walked him through what we were thinking, and he totally agreed. And, you know, when you have the support of the greatest golfer of all time, it means a lot.
So in 2023, it was heartbreaking seeing you get the phone call that you received when you didn't make the team. How difficult was it for you to be on the other end of those phone calls this week?
It really was really awful. You know, these are the day that you knew was coming when you're named captain, and you know that's part of the job, but it doesn't make it any easier. It was a horrible day. You know you're breaking someone's heart, you're breaking their dreams of making this team, and they've worked for 2 years to get on this team and gotten so close, and you never know when you're going to have another chance. And I've been on the wrong side of these calls multiple times, and it's really difficult.
Yeah, absolutely a tough decision, and definitely tough phone calls to make as well. So the 12 players are set, and we're about a month away. What's the next step for this team leading up to September 26th?
So the next step for this team is to come together as a unit, be one as a team, and it's our jobs as the captains to put these guys in the best position to succeed. So get them the right partner in the right format, know where they're going to be at Bethpage, where you know what format they're going to play, and you know if we can get them in the right position to win, the right position, we're going to have a good chance on Sunday.
Could we see you guys get together as a group before then?
What's that? Sorry?
Could we see you guys get together as a group before then, prepping?
Yeah, we're gonna as a group go play Napa, the Pro Court Championship, and that's another great chance for us to come together as a team bonding, be out there on the golf course together, learn more about each other, and really just get to know each other and have a great time being a team.
And now, as a captain, what are the strengths of this group that would allow them to take the cut back from the Europeans?
Well, we got a group of amazing competitors, gritty competitors, tough guys who've been tested all year long in the biggest moments and succeeded, and we have great putters. So all things that are going to be really valuable at Bethpage.
Yeah, a huge moment for you guys. All eyes will be on this team. And Keegan, thank you so much for joining us here on SportsCenter, and good luck moving forward.
Thank you.